Some people would come after me. Okay, I said it now. What can you do? I'll survive.
This is the moment, tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over.
Hola, welcome back to my channel. If you still don't know me somehow, you definitely should subscribe, because I'm doing reactions for Eurovision, and in this video we're doing Romania. Selecția Națională finished on March 5th, and they decided that the winner of their national final is WRS, and he will sing a song Llámame, which is pretty much a Spanish word, if I'm not mistaken. And his real name is Andrei Ionut Ursu. At least that's what my source says. And he's also one of the composers and songwriters, alongside with Alexandru Turcu and Cezar Buna. That's enough of Romanian for me today, because I feel this might be in Spanish because of the title, so I'm intrigued, like Romania singing in Spanish. Okay, let's hear that. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. No, it's in English. Oh, that's a bummer. But I love these visuals that we have here. Okay. Okay, this scene looks like he's gonna dance a lot. Okay. Girls. Okay. Oh, the breakdown. Okay. Flamenco inspired. Okay, I like that. Dancers are really good. The chorus is catchy, but I love when there is depth in the chorus, when there is words, that are not just simple as this, but it's alright. So the whole thing is in English except for the chorus part. Okay. I really like the choreo. It's well done. So we have a male version of Chanel here. Some people would come after me. Okay, I said it now. What can you do? I'll survive. Okay, I have the melody already in my head. It's a lot of choreo for him. Fire in the background. Cool, cool. These dancers are doing a lot. High notes? Nope. Okay. This sounds a bit different, this chorus. Okay. Oh, cool. Is this the visual or is... Yes, that's only the visual, right? Yeah, it's LED screen. Okay. First impression is I'm positively surprised. Let's immediately get into the analysis. Of course, as always, through my 5 segments. The first one is song and lyrics. Let's address the production first. When it started, I felt this is just another standard pop song, nothing more than that. and it will have Spanish chorus. That happened up until after the first chorus, and then we got this a tiny bit of traditional influences both in choreography but also in music, talking about music now. And okay, I thought to myself, this is going somewhere, and it really went somewhere because at the end we have this full Spanish vibe. I really like the bridge and the last chorus because they were more influenced by these regional sounds, not really traditional, but regional Spanish sounds. Verses are completely in English and chorus is completely in Spanish, even though it's super repetitive and there is no much lyrical content there, just a few words that he repeats again and again. But even though I'm not a hugest fan of that, I can tolerate it here. Somehow it even works for me. I want to point out the last chorus. I really liked it, first because the music changed, but also because the way he sings that last chorus in a much higher register, it seems like there is some climax, that we have been from standard pop to regional Spanish pop, and he emphasized all that with his vocals in the end, so I'm really happy about that. I read the lyrics and maybe I'm wrong, but I interpreted this song as like sexuality struggles or just fighting with your own thoughts about this whole topic. My favorite lyric is "Love cannot be stopped by anybody." I agree with that statement, but also the lyrics are a bit, basic, let's call them that way, in a way that there's not much symbolism here. It's very straightforward and it's simple. It's really simple. But okay, let's switch to talk his voice. I'll keep this part relatively short. I have only a few things to say here. So I noticed, I think the term is staccato singing, and how he's not really keeping the sound clean, but he breaks it every now and then. I don't know what word exactly it was in question, but if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's something that Lithuania did last year during the chorus, that type of singing. I find that interesting, and it always helps with the rhythm with songs like this. And I like how he sings bebe 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 and lelele part. That might be the Romanian thing. I think that's Romanian thing. So I take back what I said, that there is nothing Romanian in here. Upon the second listen, I noticed that he kinda avoided the high note because it was very obvious that he's going for it, but then he decided, okay, no, let's not do it. I don't know, at least in my experience, a high note should be there, so please do it before the last chorus. That's all I'm gonna say about these vocals. In general, I like it. I like his voice. Yeah, it's good. Moving on to performance and choreography. I think this song really focuses, or this performance really focuses on choreography and visual aspect of all that. Let's talk about the dance because, yeah, I really like this Spanish influence. It fits. It was executed well. The choreography is really demanding. There's a lot happening on stage. He's doing a lot, so it's not just like he's standing doing a bit and then dancers are going all crazy. He's going crazy as well, so congratulations on that. I noticed that also he dances with everyone, with girls, with men, so it's like inclusive. I feel he is really a competent performer. I have no fear about this looking good in May, and honestly, I feel they're gonna copy paste most of it. I wouldn't be mad if they do that. Of course, there is always some way to improve things. They can work on that part when he's randomly walking. That doesn't look good. I think that's the last chorus. So no walking around, dance. Either dance or rather stay in place. If everything else is very professional and if every movement is precisely determined, then if you start walking around, it will like, why are you walking now? Dance. If you've danced like 75% of the time, dance until the end, you know what I mean? So maybe come up with more choreo, simple of course, not to get him all tired. That's just the thing that I noticed. Yeah, dancers must stay, they are absolutely needed, and I said I love their interaction and how they presented this song on stage. Great job there. Let us switch to styling and staging. So about the styling, could be better. I think that if he would wear what the dancers were wearing and them wearing what he was wearing, would be much better. At least that's just my opinion. This bow, I don't know, is just nothing special really. About the staging, okay, of course we have to know that this is national final performance. There was just one huge LED screen in the background, so there is not much to judge here. But for Eurovision performance, I don't want to see any props. I don't want to see anything on stage except for them. I want to see pyro during the chorus, and even more importantly, maybe the light show rhythm with him singing. If the stage production allows that, that would be really cool. Same goes with the camera cuts. For one chorus, they can really do like cut on their faces when he sings that. Just for the people at home to get more like engaged, just to improve it a bit on the production level. The camera cuts were okay here, but they were not exceptional. Okay, so that's the way to improve that. I want to see black and red staging for this one because those are the colors of the passion. During the last chorus, I want that pyro curtain. It was here on the LED, so let's make it real this time. Time to see if Romania can qualify for the grand final. Looking at the list of countries performing in the semi-final 2 where Romania is, so far the songs that I know, Romania doesn't have much competition, honestly. Like, there is no, it's like Israel is its only competitor based on the performance. Musically, they're not really that similar, but I would put them in the same basket for the purposes of talking about its chances of qualifying. Less competition means more votes. That is good. Romania is experiencing crisis. Yeah, Romania didn't qualify for 3 years now, and up until then they were in the final every single time. So this could be the deal breaker. Romania, give us your best to see you in the final again. Let's see the Eurovision scoreboard up to see how the song was received in the community. At the moment we have 38 songs revealed. Yeah, I'm behind because this takes a lot of time. And Romania is currently, as you can see, in 22nd place. This could mean that people are vibing with it. There are some people who enjoying that. I don't know how much of a Romanians are voting in this app, but as I said, Romania could really benefit from the lack of competition that it has for now. We will see what will happen until the end, but yeah, These are some of my thoughts for now. And what do you think? Let me know, Romanian friends and all Eurovision friends. Write me in the comment section. I love reading your comments and your thoughts. Yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. The next country I'm going to cover is Switzerland. Until that video, bye.